Doane Track and Field left for Gulf Shores, Alabama this week as they head south for the NAIA National Championships. Tiger men take an NAIA best 24 athletes to the meet and currently sit number 1 in the NAIA Ratings Index, while the women will have 12 athletes competing while holding the number 8 ranking.
The outdoors went pretty fast because our conference ended up being the first week in May, and so we only had 4 meets, and then we had a cross-country national championship in the middle of that. So it's been kind of chaotic a little bit, but our coaching staff has done a great job of preparing our kids, and that first weekend we were ranked number 1 in the nation, and our girls were ranked, I think, 10th at that time. We started feeding off of that a little bit and just saying, hey, look where you guys are setting now. We're getting better every week. And we'd put up another score and we'd put another score. And then our depth started paying off because we had a lot of kids in the top 10. And we just kept feeding off of the success that we had.
Combined, the Tigers posted 21 marks this season that placed the athletes in the top 10 of their respective events, including 3 marks that are the best in the NAIA this season. Consistency has been one of the factors that has led to a successful outdoor season.
I mean, for the first meet at outdoor season, we put up some great marks, and I feel like every meet that we had, it just kept getting better and better. People were getting faster, quicker, jumping higher. I mean, everything was just kind of going our way, and we were just putting in the extra work to be able to do that. And I mean, at conference, we were able to come home with that championship, which was huge. It was awesome to just kind of say, like, hey, we're still here, like we're not done.
Because that day you don't worry about what's happened before, and you don't worry about what could happen. You go compete, and that's one thing that Fred Biley always taught us, was you compete, and you draw a line in the dirt that day, and we're going to go to nationals, and you know, we have great expectations, and think we can perform at a pretty high level with the way our kids are competing right now. So we're pretty excited about our chances individually, and then put that together to try to chase after a championship.
Success is often determined by wins and losses, but there will be other factors that will determine if the Doane athletes have success this week in Alabama.
Going out and, you know, being consistent, like I just said, trusting your training, trusting your coaches, and really implementing what you've been working on that week or that month, and just putting that into practice.
You got to have things go your way, you know, when you compete. And at this point, we're pretty excited about where, I mean, we're improving. We're not just where we were a week ago. We're still improving and getting our kids to peak at the right time. And I really think that when we get there, that we're in a position to peak and put some performances up, and the consistency of those events is what's important for success. And if you do what you've done all year, and you go in and you see where we're ranked and where they're ranked, if you go in and do that, you're going to be pretty good.
It wouldn't be a unique year unless there was something different presented for the athletes this week down south: the weather. Temperatures are expected to be in the low 80s this time around, a change from previous experiences.
Oh my gosh. I was looking at that too. It's like 82 and sunny. At night it's supposed to be like 65, 70. That's just going to be a dream. And I mean, I remember my freshman and junior year down there, it was like 96, 98, scorching heat. I mean, then the sun was out, and it was humid, so it was probably like 110. Like, the sun just dehydrates you like crazy. And also my sophomore year was like a complete opposite. We had like a tropical storm coming in, and it was raining, like downpouring for like hours, and then it would stop for like 30 minutes, and then boom, here it comes again, and it was just terrible. But I'm really looking forward to having that great weather down there, because even with great weather, it's gonna help us just be more confident and relaxed, and just get warmed up a lot easier. So I feel like it's just gonna be a dream down there. I'm gonna love it.